Ta-da-da! Seokjin merch. Hi! So this is coming in a day before I head out for the concerts. So I'm going to try to get through this quickly. I'm very happy it made it in time. It got delayed, so I was worried. As expected, this is more Seokjin merch. I actually have another package, but it's arriving too late, so I'm putting it, I sent it to a pickup center, and hopefully I can get it later. Yeah. Right, let's go. So this is from, oh my gosh, they're so big. Okay. Wow. This is from Mercari. There's so much going on here with so many different shape things. Oh, these are... Oh, they said the whole thing. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. I didn't realize they were full size. I don't know why I thought they were flyer size, but we'll see. We'll see in a second what I'm talking about here. First and foremost, let's get this out of the way. I've mentioned this on the channel a few times that I've always been a very avid gamer. And I've loved pink, and I wanted a pink controller for a long time. But they are limited edition, kind of. They only come out, they only release a certain amount and for a certain period, and then they're done. But after seeing Seokjin had the pink one, I thought, okay, I'm going to find this one. It's about time I get a colorful controller. So, yeah. Anyways, just a little dorky moment shared with Seokjin. Let's do... Should we do these first? You know what, maybe second, because you know what, here. This is what I'm talking about. Also, my nails are done. Like Jin's from the Echo promos. Just not smudged. I could have done that though. Anyways, look at these. Look at this. I seriously didn't realize they were sending the whole newspaper. A lot of the listings said front page only. Not this one, apparently. No, not this one. We got a whole paper with Seokjin cover. So, let's see if I can even fit these in frame. I just got a whole bunch of Japanese sports newspapers now, I guess. But anyways, maybe I will just take the covers off and... So he was on the front of 5 different newspapers over 3 days. So there are something like 11 or 12 different covers. So I guess I'll just go through them. I'll decide later what to do with these. As I said, I didn't expect to have the whole newspaper here. So, more Jin. People who collect newspapers, what do you do? Like, how do you store things this big? Because these are sizable. So, another one. I don't want to take out all the metal right now because I feel like it'll make the front too thin and easy for me to slip up and rip. this even fitting? There we go. It's pretty damn cool. So it looks like some of them are like a 2-page spread and some of them are 1 page. I feel like I'm gonna get so much ink on my hands. There's a car horn going off somewhere. Hoping it's not mine. Sorry for the car horn interlude. It was not my car. How do people save these? I know people save newspapers. So this one looks like it's a double. So we got that. And this. These are so cool. It's just nice to have. Feels like a really unique piece of merch to have. Like, not necessarily an expensive piece, but I like having these little pieces of like history, right? Because like right now we're living it, but later people will have all these cool things to look back on. Like, hey, remember when he was on the cover of 5 newspapers over 3 days? So I guess kind of depends on how these newspapers are set up, but this one's this way. I didn't even actually count them, so I'll check later if everything's here, but that should have been 10 different covers. Okay, so I will keep going with this stuff. So since my last order, which had some stuff from some items from the Japan pop-up. Try not to cut too much into this, but I'm going to have to. There's a few things that I kind of regretted not picking up, so it worked out that these newspaper covers came out, so I was able to make a full batch of it and get a few more items. I feel like there's always going to be items I feel like I missed, but that's okay. I don't need to have everything. Sometimes I need to remind myself of that. So the Japan Picket. I think his face is going to pull focus no matter what we do. So I'll try to make it so his face doesn't pull focus. I tried last time and it still did, even though there was only 1 card in the corner. Let's see how it goes. Also, this is going to be a good trial for my nails. Hopefully I don't wreck them before we go. What's this? The Japan pop-up store had such cute items like this acrylic standee. And I haven't been collecting the acrylic standees, but I just like these ones so much, it was hard to say no to them. Just like very, very cute. Like, I know he's my bias, but I still think he makes some of the coolest merch, so I'm just, every single time he puts stuff out, I'm pretty much just done for. Let's see, this is the stickers. For now, I'll leave them in here. Maybe I'll do a like Instagram post of them later, but this is the Japan exclusive stickers. Sorry, Sokjini, I am covering your face so you don't pull focus. that did a whole lot of nothing. Oh. The other standee. So we got a pink and a blue one. I kind of forget everything that's in this one, but it's just, it is, I believe, stuff also from the concert venue for Sokka and Shiba. They had the same items, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. So, that's all it. So, more in the Soomjini, and they had various ones that were like fan club exclusives and like venue exclusives. Not sure what this is. Let's just rip it open. I can't remember what this one would be. What are you? Ah, yeah, okay. Also, they were handing out flyers to promote the show. So, here are the flyers. Again, things like flyers are just kind of fun because they're just part of, like, over time they just become part of the history of the events, so. Like, little things to look back on, say, like, you know, not even I was there, just I was there to witness it. Which is always fun when you follow someone. Be a part, oops, a part of that history. This is another one from the Japan exclusives. Sorry, Sokjini. And final one for this batch. I hate when there's like this because I always worry I'm going to accidentally nick the card with the little cloud. Okay, so there should be 2 in here. So I think these 2 were for purchasing Echo. 2 lucky draws for Echo purchase. So Korea had lucky draws for Echo and Happy. Japan had for Echo, and the US also has for Echo. So that's everything for today's haul. We got newspapers, we got stuff from the pop-up, we have stuff from the concerts, which now we can put out. And of course, to match Sokjini in my little nerd hobby. So, I'll see you after the shows. Bye!